Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back. So today in Anime Defenders, the brand new update 4.5 just released, and we had to go ahead and play it out. We tested out some portals, looked at the new ticket system, as well as even taking a look at the brand new mythical unit. But yeah, in this video, we just take a look at the update, see what's new. But before it does begin, if you guys haven't yet, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And somewhere in this video, as always, there's a code, and the first person to find and comment it down below will receive a free game pass. And to win, you also must like the video. Also, in my Discord server right now, we have a giveaway going on for a free game pass as well. So if you'd like your chance to win, then the link is in the description below. But with all that said, let's get straight into the video. All right, so the update released like 9 hours ago. I'm a little bit late. I played a little bit when it released, but I had to leave. So yeah, but we're here now. So the update part 2 just released, sorta. So we got a few new things like the lucky ticket system, obviously, in the banner, which includes a new secret unit. And along with that, we got some new portals. Like apparently we got 10 new portals. I think that just means like including every rarity, but we got 2 new actual portals, which is the solar and lunar portal, which kind of makes me think about the demon slayer units, but I don't think it'll probably be that. But yeah, obviously not a huge update. It is part 2, so they aren't tradable as well, and you get them from challenges and raids. So I'm assuming that again there's probably not going to be a new map, but we also apparently got some changes to Hall of Mirrors, as well as a buffed cursed knight, which is Igris. So let's check that out. So Igris is right here, and I'm not really seeing anything off the bat. However, it does say that he's hybrid. I'm not sure if he was hybrid before, but he is now. I don't remember him being hybrid. I've used this character a lot, so I'm assuming that's new, which would be a huge buff. Let me check out the summon. So there's obviously this new lucky ticket banner. It's around here for around 3 weeks. So I have done a few spins already, and you can actually earn some of these lucky tickets. Each one costs 8. I'm assuming it's because I have VIP. Without it, I'm guessing it would be like 10 per. Yeah, it would be. Let's go ahead and open one. Let's see if we can get anything good. So looks like we only got legendary, and this rare unit's name is just savage, bro. Who even is this? Zen Swordmaster and Storm Slayer, and the mythic is the Jadefire Knight. I don't know who any of these are. Apparently the secret is from Black Clover, and if you guys don't know me, Black Clover is like my favorite show.
We do not care.
And I didn't recognize him, so, but let's scroll down, and I do have a few of these Jadefire Knights. Don't know if he's actually good, but this is what he looks like right here, the Jadefire Knight. I think there's 2 mythics because apparently Asta, the other one, was in here, but it might just be like an evolved version or something. Grand Jadefire Knight, that might be him. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, there's a few new things. Let me check again. So there isn't going to be any new portal system. I mean, any new maps to get portals, which is a little bit strange. But if we go over to the challenge area, it looks like there is a few challenges that are actually going to give you tickets and stars. I don't think that there's any right now that will actually end up giving you any portals. I think the raids also give you portals. Like, yeah, over here you guys can earn the lunar or the solar portals if you don't know already. Doesn't look like you can actually buy anything though, but yeah, I actually did earn some portals in the short time I played. So I have 2 of these lunar portals. I think I actually earned them from doing raids. So let me actually hop into one, and let's just check out how good these portals actually are. So I've heard they changed the system as well, so we have a 60% chance to get a legendary lunar portal. Hopefully this is going to be good. I don't know if the secrets are meta or not. As someone who's aiming for leaderboard, I really hope that they're actually going to be decent. All right, so lunar temple portal. So first look of the map. Honestly, it looks pretty nice. I like the animation that they actually have over here. I don't know if these portals are more difficult than the previous ones, but yeah, this map is very dark. I'm pretty sure the secret from this land is called like the Lunar Swordmaster, and the other one is called the Solar Swordmaster. So yeah, this map definitely is themed around like the moon and all that stuff. You even have a moon crescent up here, which looks pretty interesting. So yeah, I mean, overall the map looks pretty decent, I guess, but let's just see if we can actually get the legendary portal. It is around I think a 65%, so it shouldn't be too rare. Let's see if we can end up pulling that. All right, final wave. I hope this boss doesn't have too much HP. It's only an epic portal, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Celestial Overlord with around 100k HP total. Not much, as some of you guys know. I actually got the Dragon Mage secret on stream. If you guys see me streaming, then feel free to pop by, but I ended up getting him, and I got got him almighty as well. It ended up taking around
13k euros, but let's see.
Okay, so we did end up getting the legendary portal. That's great. So now we can do the legendary portal. The chance of us getting a mythical is actually all the way at 40%, which honestly isn't bad. I think that when you actually did them in the other portals, it was like as low as 20% to get a mythic portal. So I think they changed that, which is really good. So I'm just going to place down my shadow dragon. I actually have someone joining me here. I didn't know they're actually going to join, but the map doesn't really change based on difficulty. I don't know if the enemies actually get more difficult. I'm assuming they do. But we have a 40% chance to actually obtain the mythical portal. And from there, I think it's like a 2 or 3% chance to actually get a secret portal. I was told that the new lunar swordsman from this map is actually going to be meta for leaderboards, so that should be interesting to see. But let me just place down my dragon mage, and let me just say this unit's absolutely busted. 59,000 damage, and I don't even have true spirit on him. I actually have the crimson one, which buffs his burn, because if you didn't know, he actually does do burn. But yeah, these units alone should be able to sell this portal. I think dragon mage alone could do it. But enough yapping, let me just go ahead and complete this mythic portal, and let's see if we end up getting lucky and end up getting ourselves the mythic portal. All right, so we're about to clear this portal. Hopefully we can end up getting that mythic portal, because you know, if we don't, then that would be pretty tough. But are we gonna get it? Let's see. Unfortunate, we didn't end up getting the mythic portal. Well, that's just rough. I don't have any more legendary portals for the lunar one. I do have an epic, but I've already probably made this video long enough, so I don't really want to keep y'all waiting for that. But I actually do want to check out, or I actually end this video, I do want to check out the new Jadefire Knight. He's mythic, so I'm not expecting him to actually be hybrid, but I could be wrong, so we're just gonna test him out. You know, we're gonna see how good he actually might just be. All right, so he is 1,000 yen to police, which is pretty cheap. Oh, so he starts off, my bad, starts off as a full AoE. It's actually pretty nice. 108 damage. I have him at level 1. I don't really actually want to level him up because it's a legendary and it's kind of a waste, so I actually want to save it for when I get one of the new secret units. If you guys want to see videos of me actually obtaining and maxing out these secrets with like almighty and all that stuff, definitely do let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to do it for you guys. So as you guys couldn't tell already, he's actually applying fear to the enemies. I did hear before the update that a new fear unit was being introduced, and I'm guessing it's him. I don't think they would have said that about Igris since he already had fear, but it looks like he does apply fear. I don't know how much percent it was. I know that previously Igris was like 5% and Isidori was like 15, but people have been telling me that Igris actually applies 15% now, which would make him pretty busted. But I'm assuming he applies a similar amount because he's a mythical, so it would only make sense if he had like around the same amount. All right, so at upgrade 4, he has this like cone circle AoE. I think it's a circle actually, and he shoots out like a black slash. It's kind of similar, if this is Asta, to the black like slashes that he actually uses with their sword. Upgrade 5, 800 damage right now. I'm gonna get upgrade 6 now, so he's up to 800 damage. Again, he's only level 1, not evoed or any trait or any spirit at all, so I'm not expecting him to be stupidly strong. I'm just gonna put my shadow dragon back here in case I actually need to handle some enemies. But so next up, he's gonna get a new move called Dimension Line. Okay, so that actually does make me think that he is supposed to be Asta, because the only anime that I can think of a character who actually uses like a dimension attack is Yami and Asta, because if you didn't know, anime spoiler, he actually gets like the dimension slash attack from Yami. So let me buy this. Okay, so we went to a line AoE, which makes sense because obviously it's like a dimension slash. So okay, so I don't know what that was, but that was most definitely not like a slash. He just kind of like wails his arm at them, which is kind of weird, I guess. But he's doing 1,300 damage every 7 seconds, which obviously isn't very good. But seeing as he is level 1, I don't know how good he actually will be. It's just like my impression on his actual moveset and all that stuff. Next upgrade, let's buy that. Upgrade 8, 1,000 damage still. Honestly, the range is decent. 30 range is like kind of standard now, but he does apply that fear, which does make him a pretty good support unit. If he gets like a multi-hit attack, that would be pretty cool, because then he would actually be boosting himself with that fear. Okay, so I think this is the last move he's gonna get as a non-evo, Dimension Rift. All right, so he's the cone AoE now. That's interesting. If you didn't know, in update 4 they actually introduced the first cone AoE units, I think. Let's see what his attack is. Okay, so it's like the dimension slash, but this time he is gonna do 2 of them instead of 1, which is honestly decent. As you can see, he just like kind of shredded those bandits. And then I think this is going to be his last upgrade. Oh, no, he actually gets one more. So there we go. He's now maxed out at level 1. He does 1,800 damage every 6.3 seconds. Nothing incredible, but I could definitely see him being like a decent support unit for leaderboard runs if you don't have Igris, although you probably should. But he definitely could probably be a good replacement because he does apply fear and he does decent damage. So he's like a better Itadori. I probably won't be using this unit because obviously I do have an Itadori. I mean an Igris. But yeah, there we go. That's basically everything that came with the update. You know, they didn't give us a new wish unit. It's just Shadow Dragon still. So all they basically really did is the ticket system, and they added some new portals from challenges. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this was a W update? I think this update was definitely a little bit more on the boring side. But yeah, that's basically all that I had to show you guys for the video. Well, from my experience, hopefully soon I can actually obtain the new portal secrets and maybe bring you guys along for the journey. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, then please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and end off here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.